the pathway to actualizing your dream.
Doctor, need you back home, baby. Doctor, where you at? Give me something. I need your love, I need your love, I need your loving. You got that kind of medicine that keep me coming. My body needs a hero, come and save me. Something tells me you know how to save me. I've been feeling real low, oh, I need you to come and rescue me. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on.
In Africa and beyond, more and more people are finding King's Prime TV a rich hub for entertainment. You can enjoy seamless, world-class HD entertainment that will inform, educate, entertain, and enthrall you. Join us today. Visit www.kingsprimetv.com to enter into a whole new dimension of entertainment. King's Prime TV. Entertainment just the way you like it.
Have you got a talent that sets you apart? Are you ready to gravitate and navigate that talent of yours from that stage to limelight? I don't know who you are. You might be a dancer, musician, instrumentalist, whatever that talent is. That is where you need to come be part of Cradle2Fame. Up to 15 million naira to be won. Let that talent of yours set you apart. If you believe in yourself, guys, it's about time you come showcase your talent. And I'm gonna be your host alongside the very delectable Ibuge Wambo. We just can't wait for you guys to come blow our minds with your talents. And guess what? I'm a typical product of Cradle2Fame, and you could be next.
Cradle2Fame, the pathway to actualizing your dream.
Hi viewers, remember you are watching Cradle2Fame and I am your host Sion. Now it has been really hot inside. The contestants have been put through a lot of presentations to do, and they, to the best of their abilities, are performing well. But today we are going to have something special. We're going to be having the business reality TV show on set, and we have two of our contestants who are going to be presenting today. Now they're going to be judged by that. We're going to be having people from various parts of the country who are going to be bringing their proposals for them to analyze alongside the many panel of judges from different parts of the country who are into business, to know how they are going to be able to start up a good business, to check out the proposal or the plans, the business plans, and know what they're going to be doing.
Cradle2Fame, the pathway to actualizing your dream.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Cradle2Fame Business Talk Show. My name is Idris Zabia and I am your host alongside the beautiful Timmy Kolan. Hi Timmy.
How you doing? I'm beautiful. I'm amazing.
fine, thank you.
Cradle2Fame is where we bring ideas, innovation, big dreams to reality.
Thanks to our sponsors Bless World Foundation International and King's Prime TV for coming together to collaborate in order to help alleviate poverty by giving job opportunities to 2 million Nigerian youth. Now on our table today, we're talking about different business proposals by different business entrepreneurs who are seeking to get funds from Cradle2Fame in order to expand their horizon. So Timmy, let's talk about popcorn business. What do you really think about popcorn business? I mean, owing to the fact that everyone in Nigeria owns a popcorn business.
Actually, I feel like just like you said, popcorn business is in every street, every doorpost, every house. But what differentiates you is what you are bringing to your client. What exactly are you portraying to them? Is it the quality? Is it the quantity? Is it the packaging? That uniqueness is what matters in your business, and I believe that's exactly what the person should do.
All right, Ndubisi, if you're listening to this show, then you should know that you have to bring a little spice to distinguish you from every other popcorn seller. Also, there's a lady, her name is Debbie, and she's into fashion designing. So she's coming to tell us that she sews different materials from Ankara and every other lace materials. But you know, in a world where women are crazy about fashion, everyone wants to be termed as a fashionista. What do you really have to say about the fashion industry?
First of all, ma'am, I must compliment your dressing and your look. You look beautiful. That is the first fashion step, you know. And the first thing is, fashion, as we all know, is an expression. Nowadays, people no longer identify with too much talk. The way you dress is exactly the way you'll be addressed. And so coming into the fashion market, you have to be unique. Look at the likes of Tatiana Styling. When she came into the fashion line, it was like, what is she bringing? What is she about to do? But she brought it in and she took over the market. That is exactly what I'm expecting from Debbie. If she's going into art making, what is the difference? We have people who make hats a lot. So is she coming with the curved one or the carved one or the round one? Or is she putting a logo on it to differentiate what exactly a market is? So difference is what makes it.
All right, Debbie, just like you heard from Timmy Colan, you have to bring a difference to the market so that you still stay in the competition. Also, there's another business proposal that caught my attention, and that's for Ifeanyi. And you know, in a world where everyone wants to be an entertainer, everyone wants to be a doctor, a lawyer, a technician, but this young guy said he wants to be a farmer and farming ugu leaves. And then I was like, wow, like this person is actually in here to make a difference. So what do you have to say about young people and farming?
First of all, I understand that so many people would say civilization. Who still does farming in this civilized world? But the fact is, do you realize that farming is actually the most business nowadays that brings in money? People don't know. They just keep running away from it. Now, just imagine this ugu guy, this ugu, someone who's selling ugu. With time, it begins to expand, go into other type of vegetables, and then it begins to sell to. Now, I understand the fact that he chose ugu probably because he has been able to research and understudy his target audience, which means that in a particular society, ugu is needed. And that is why he's venturing into ugu. Sincerely, when I went through his proposal, I was amazed, and he's one of the proposals that touched me the most. So I expect a lot from him.
But you know, Timmy, like everyone will say farming business is a dirty business and every young person shouldn't be associated with farming. What do you have to tell people who have such notions?
Have you forgotten that in dirty business, most of the time is where the money comes from? If you're not ready to do it, if you're not ready to peel the ground, if you're not ready to burn it out, then you're not ready to make the money. It is expected that whatever you want to do, you have to be on track, you have to be focused, you have to do it like you're doing it.
All right, Ifeanyi, you have to be determined, you have to be dedicated and committed to whatever it is that you're doing. Also, there's a young lady, her name is Grace, and she's into haircraft. So she makes geles, she makes hair turbans and fascinators. Now she's coming in to tell us that your dress sense is not complete without a turban on it, of which is true. Like if you walk the streets of Lagos or Abuja, you see everyone beautifully dressed with a turban or a headgear. Now I want you to talk to Grace. Like I want you to tell her like 1 or 2 things you want to advise her for her to thrive in her business.
Okay, first of all, let me quickly dive back into the agricultural business. I said something earlier on during agriculture. I said target audience matters a lot. And looking at this person who is going into the turban business, he or she has to be very focused on a target audience. Because nowadays, our ladies out there no longer tie turban. Turban is used now, should I say, by Muslims and people who, in the society where they have to cover their head from head to toe. Now, target audience is very important. Is that a focus? Does she intend to stay in the Muslim community forever? Or does she intend to expand to civilized world where they use turban? Though some people use turban for fashion, but it's expected that you have to focus on your target audience. Is that what you want to achieve? Or do you intend to keep making that segmented amount of money for a long time? I think we should find out from them why they went into such business.
Sure have a whole lot of questions to answer from us. All right, there's also another. His name is Daniel Charles, and he wants to go into photography. But I mean, my question is, who still visits a photography studio for photo shots when everyone has smartphone, iPhone 11,
Tell me about
good cameras, like everyone just takes selfies in the convenience of their home. So who still wants to dress up and visit a photography studio for photo sessions?
First of all, we have to bear in mind that memories have to be kept. And with the should I say, with the existence of iPhone 11, all the phones and thereabout, people having editing app on their phones, being able to edit. Sometimes, what if your phone flash or something just goes blank, or your memory just got lost or something, and you're unable to access any of your photographs? We have people who lost. For instance, in our generation, we have so many of us that do not even have childhood pictures. Why? Because of using phones to take pictures. I want to snap. I want to post on Facebook. I want to post on Instagram, but they are forgetting that photography still remains top-notch forever because it keeps memories. And now, for the photographer, I would like to advise him, if you're going out there with the fact that you know that people out there are no longer interested in photography because they have iPhone 11, iPhone 8, and the rest of it, you should be able to come with a difference. Is it the quality? Is it the background? If you're changing the background, tell them, how are you able to keep your audience or your clients for a long time, even after? Are you planning on doing door-to-door conversation? Are you planning to check up on them after photography? Are you planning to give them a discount? You should be able to bring something very unique. Photography is a very sensitive business, especially with what you said, the likes of iPhone and all. So basically, what is it focusing on?
All right, it's time for us to hear from the experts. Nigerian youth of this day feel that it is not important for them to be business oriented. Like, everyone wants to go to school, graduate from school, and then earn a white collar job. No one wants to do dirty businesses like what they term every other business venture to be. So sir, I want you to advise us, what's your take on business ventures generally?
Well, thank you. It is very important to, and thank you very much for your sessions. You were quite apt with your discussions. It simply means that you've gone through the proposal that we have also gone through. So we went through, and particularly Dr. Ochuku went through, and I analyzed some of those assessment points and had a score sheet for them. But generally, for businesses in that part of the world, most of the businesses are actually not founded on very good background, because to set up the business, it's got to have a very good background of what is similar to what we call literature search. Literature search that's another kind of term for what you would probably do if you were to do research and want to write articles. And so it's not far-fetched from how business is supposed to be developed, so that businesses actually are not founded on very good pillars where they would actually take very good detailed look into what currently exists in those businesses, and see how you can actually have a niche for yourself. So uniqueness is important, sustainability is important, the population, and target customers that would be using that product. So there are just some certain parameters that are always missing in most business, and that's why most times they don't try.
All right, thank you, sir. So viewers, sustainability is very important in every business. Some businesses fold up after 5-10 years because there was no plan put in place for sustainability. So if you're planning to go into any business venture, make sure you have a monitoring and evaluation plan, and then you also plan to sustain that business for a long time. We are also talking about business ventures, sustainability, and marketing strategies. We just finished hearing from Dr. Kingsley Nwachukwu. Now it's over to Dr. Ugochukwu. So sir, please, what do you have to say? Like, what do you have to say to Nigerian youths who think that going into business is not the thing in vogue, is not the trend?
Thank you very much. Thank you, my sister. He said, in contemporary work, one thing I said, commitment is very key in business. You see, in my people don't really get up for a but they have the youth. So everyone white collar. But I was also talking to government. As early as that in your home, if you put to be in Lagos, you very traffic, that's for 4 hours. Business is the key. You have your time, and you have your time. You don't have to sell your time to the rest and turn for the change. So commitment is the key. Whatever business you have to do it, just like your business, the first thing you do is the research. How is my environment? What are the potential markets for such businesses? Can I break? Who are my target audience? What's the age bracket? Is it the ladies? Is it the youth? Is it the elderly? Is it the combination of all these? So, what income category do you want to decide in Abuja where you have most of the politicians? You want to reside in, for example, where you have most customers. So that's one of the factors you have to take a quick look at before you know the look of business. Like I always said, commitment is actually a problem in Nigerian business, other than only you. Some people might decide, okay, be it amount of have X amount of money to establish your own business because they didn't really sweat to get that money. First, you always you put a higher vehicle. And after 1 year, the person started to stop. So if you really want to proceed in everything you do, commitment is key. Whether you have the investment or somebody you at a good cost, take that business as your own business. Because if you succeed, you are the one to benefit. If you lose it, you are the one to get it. So commitment is the key. Once you have that commitment, sustainability is achieved. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, viewers, just like we heard from Dr. Ugochukwu, commitment is key to planning every business. Just like the story we heard of Coca-Cola bottling company that sold just 25 bottles within 1 year. But today they've built a name for themselves. They've created a niche for themselves in the society that nobody is able to build today. They've created a brand name for themselves. So whatever it is you're doing, get committed. You may not get returns from the first year, 5 years or 10 years, but just know that surely one day your hustle will pay. All right, we're going to go over to our business proposals, and then we'll talk about our entrepreneurs who have submitted their businesses, starting from Grace Nko.
Okay, my name is Nko Grace. You said we should start with the content of our business proposal.
Yes, please, in 1 minute. Can you tell us about your business proposal?
Okay. As the name of my brand is Grace Craft Culinary Control. As the name is like I am into hat making and bridal accessories. And hat making is one of the most stylish and uniquely used hairpiece in the fashion industry today. That's what I'm interested in.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. All right, Grace, what are those plans you have to sustain your business for like in the next 5 to 10 years?
Okay, to sustain my business 5 to 10 years, my plans are if I have an opportunity or fund, or maybe if I get a fund, I could just, by God's grace, have my own place where I can be selling those materials, also producing things, producing this hair care, because I don't only produce hair fascinators. I make bridal house fans. I make nails. I produce lapel roses for groomsmen. I also do turbans and a lot of anything has to do with bridal accessories. And then in the next 25 years, if by God's grace I have fun and I open my place, I'd like to have a brand where I can train people also, not really all about selling and production of my products, where I can train people also. That's my plan.
All right. So, okay, that's a good one. But let me quickly ask you, in the world where we have so many people doing such business, what makes yours unique? What exactly are you bringing to ladies, people out there who use art that makes you different from those out there who are also making the same thing?
Okay, what made my unique is the way I would put on my brand. My products are very unique. I would try as much as possible to make my products unique, so that anyone that sees them will be attracted to get it. And I know that definitely my as in hat making, I know that most people are into it recently, but my pieces are very unique, and I know that they attract a lot of Nigerians and Cross River, because I live in Cross River. Already I have customers already that are ordering from me with the little ones I do.
So how do you intend to keep these customers for a long time? Because we know everyone wants something different every day, and I believe that once your customers keep going out there, they keep seeing different makings, different arts, and they want to go for something different. How do you intend keeping them with you for a long time?
I intend doing promotions, so that I can reach the large number of people around the world. And then I also will be doing discounts. Anyone that gets my products at some prices, I know that that require discounts, I will be doing discounts also. And then I will also do some, maybe sometimes you can do giveaways during festive period to drag more people to your ground and drag attention. And then that's how I began to retain my customers.
All right, Grace, thank you so much. Your proposal has gotten to us and we'll surely get back to you. Well done. Good luck to you.
Can I ask some questions?
Yes, sir.
First of all, you have a very beautiful business plan. I really applaud the arrangement of your business plan. Just like they asked,
thank you, sir.
What makes your growth unique and how do you reach the customers? You talked about giving discounts in every business. The first one of the person have a negative. So if you get them discount, it must see yourself going back a negative profit. So what I ask you to say is your marketing strategy to make you have a positive profit at the first of 1 year. Are you getting me? Your business in Nigeria and Africa as well. So what are the lies that make you extinguish your business not of others? You may have a member, assuming a bride that wants to waiting to your shop. Can the person take down hand fan, the head gear, or what not? That will make you product quite distinct, not that. So when someone how do you put in, she's always focused on marketing strategy. How do you bring the competitors?
How long have you been in business?
Okay, sir. I've been in this business for 5 years now. I learned the skill since 2015.
Okay. All right. That's my question.
All right, Grace. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming around. Good luck. We just heard from Grace and Cho, who is into headgear, every form of headgear, from turban to fascinators to gele and also to bridal wears. So I hope her business thrives in Calabar. Over to the next person. In 1 minute, tell us about what you're about to start up. Tell us about your business, the content of your business.
My name is Deborah. I'm a fashion designer and a participant at Cradle2Fame. My business name is Debbie's Fashion Show.
Okay, Debbie. I'm going to ask you a question quickly. You know, everyone feels that every tailor is a liar because you give a tailor a particular Ankara material to sew for you and the person promises you in days and it might take years before the person gives you back your clothes. So what do you intend to do differently from every other fashion designer in terms of meeting up with quality customer services for your clients?
I'm going to do in that way. If you said schedule my plan, give my tailor give my customers date and time and work hard and put my time to make sure that that clothes will be ready for that time. And I'm going to make it more faster and easier for me to make the clothes at appropriate time and date I get to my fellows.
Okay, Debbie.
Deborah, you have a very good proposal, but I don't know whether you have seen my comments.
Yeah, I've seen, sir.
So when you talk about the costs, what is going to cost you to establish a business, you should also tell us your anticipated revenue.
Okay.
How much are you going to, if you tell the bank it's going to cost me $1 million, give me that $1 million. You have to also tell the bank that after 1 year, I'm hoping to make X amount of naira. So these are some of the things, and you don't have any marketing strategy in your plan.
Okay.
That is very key. How are we sure we are going to sell your products if you don't have a marketing strategy?
Okay,
so the organizational plan, how do you hope to expand your business? Who are going to manage your business? Are you going to do the business alone? Are you going to have other staff that will assist you in the business? So these are some of the details we hope to see in your business plan.
Oh, okay, sir.
We're also inviting you to Cradle2Fame Summit, which comes up on the 6th to 8th of December in Owerri, Imo State. We'll communicate to you the venue through your email. Thanks so much for coming around. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And then I think we'll go over to our next entrepreneur,
Mariam Morenikeji.
Morenikeji.
Yes.
Hello.
So you're welcome to Cradle2Fame Business Talk Show. Can you tell us about your business? Tell us what Mariam does for a living.
Yeah, Mariam is into catering and baking services.
Wow, that's lovely, Mariam. It is sometimes difficult for people who are into snacks and pastries to build an empire for themselves, because I mean so many people are into snacks. In fact, they even teach primary school children these days how to make snacks, how to make donuts, puff and the rest of them. So where do you see yourself like in the next 5 years, and how do you intend, like what plans do you have in place to get to that place you want to be in the next 5 years?
Yeah, I see myself in this kind of big Lebanese outfit.
Okay.
I don't see myself in 5 years that I will impact in kids, not only and the benefit is not for all. I also want to impact in people. So in the next 5 years, like when I impact my knowledge in people, so people will go out there and say and talk of good work, like talk of the best I imparted in them.
To start with, I appreciate it. I assume that you are in your shop.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I can see your hair attire and everything. But the only thing missing there is hand gloves. You don't have your hand gloves as a caterer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I want to go out to get some stuff for tomorrow's work.
That's fine. As a follow-up to what other people have been telling you, you know, the major problem we have in developed countries is this idea of quality attributes, quality, authenticity is a very big issue in food industry. And I have done a lot of studies in food authenticity. It's unfortunate in back in Africa, we don't have these special new gadgets. Just like what one of them was advising, you have to ensure that what people are paying you for is what they are getting. So I want to know that in business, it can take you 5 years, let's say, to build a reputation and public trust, customer trust. But at the same time, it can take you in less than 1 minute to build that customer trust and help the reputation to remote. So it's very essential that if you are telling somebody I'm making fish roll for you, don't include beef. Let it not be beef roll. It's very important.
Yeah.
It's very, very important. You can only succeed in food business if you have that customer trust. It's very important.
All right, Morenikeji, thanks for coming around, and we hope that you take into cognizance every corrections that we made to you. So our business summit is coming up on the 6th to 8th of December in Owerri, Imo State. We'll get back to you as to the venue through your email. Thank you and good luck.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, over to our next entrepreneur, Major B. Vivian. Major B. Vivian, tell us about your business in 1 minute.
Okay. My business is cake management, and I'm actually into baking of cakes. I cook dough, but baking of cakes and pastries.
Okay.
And also I train people online, and I bake I do pastries, I do small chops and other finger food as well.
Okay.
And I'm ready to have.
Okay, Vivian, well done. You know, so many young ladies, like not just young ladies, so many people generally are into cakes and pastries. how do you intend to promote your business? Because I know you do not just want to sell cakes and pastries to people around your neighborhood. You actually want to expand your horizon. You want people to get to know you from far and wide, coming to get stuffs from you. So how do you intend to promote, how do you intend to advertise your business so that it reaches a wider audience?
Yeah, I intend doing that by, I think a lot of things can be done with money, actually, because no matter how the people I want to reach, even if it's online, I tried online, I can as well still try online, doing online promotion, making people the post and making people help, doing one or two things also. And as well as the way, I think most people want to like try your work, like try your work out. But I think most people who have tried it, like tested and trusted, they help in promoting the people, like referrals, they refer people. And I feel if once you can reach a larger audience.
I personally like your business strategy. You have a lot of ideas on how to get your customers. I want you to consider, everybody has been hammering the idea of quality, satisfying your customers. And I like your idea of making sure your customers had one what you call word of mouth advertising. If I'm happy with your product, I can always tell my friends, have you tried that? And that friend will tell us, go to this cake if you want the best of the cake. So I would like you to consider this idea of branding your products.
Okay.
Are you getting with me?
Yes, sir.
It's not really, people really don't really consider it at home. If you prepare a cake, for example, just have a little wrapper where you indicate all the ingredients in that cake.
Okay, sir.
So it makes it easy for some of your customers. Once they come up, they can always go to the ingredients page and read. That will be a major distinguishing feature between your own cake and the next person's cake. It may not be of high quality, but for you to indicate those ingredients on the label shows that you are very conscious, and anybody that sees that will say, okay, this guy must be very truthful. I trust our products. I will go for it. I want you to have it at the back of you. You may not start it doing that immediately because of financial constraint, but have it at your long-term goal of ensuring that you have all your product claims, quality claims on the label. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, Vivian. Thanks for coming around. Our business summit comes up on the 6th to 8th of December in Owerri, Imo State. We'll get back to you concerning the venue through your email.
Okay.
All right. Well done. Good luck. So if you're listening to this show and you're doubting if you should go into a business or not, then I think you're actually making the greatest mistake of your life, because business is the in thing now. Even doctors, consultants actually have a business they fall back to, and I think Dr. Kingsley Nwachukwu also has a business he falls back to, and he is a medical practitioner. So if someone that is a medical practitioner is Canadian based, has a business, that's to tell you that business, no matter the amount of money you receive from your white collar job, it is important to have a business you can call your own. So don't just depend on having monthly salaries, also depend on having a daily or a weekly income.
Yeah, it's a very important thing. First of all, before we round this up, I want to say a very big thank you to all our experts out there who came in and contributed, advised, helped too many people out there. And don't forget, this is Cradle2Fame Business Talent, where we give everyone an opportunity to showcase his or her business, and we help you with that little push that you need. Don't forget to join us next time. It's the beautiful Zabia and it's Timmy Colon.
Yes, thanks for coming around. See you next week. Thank you.
So have you got a talent that sets you apart? Are you ready to gravitate and navigate that talent of yours from that stage to limelight? I don't know who you are. You might be a dancer, musician, instrumentalist, whatever that talent is. That is where you need to come be part of Cradle2Fame. Up to 15 million naira to be won. Let that talent of yours set you apart. If you believe in yourself, guys, it's about time you come showcase your talent. And I'm going to be your host alongside the very delectable Ibubi Wambo. We just can't wait for you guys to come blow our minds with your talents. And guess what? I'm a typical product of Cradle2Fame, and you could be next.
Check our body, I jump. I take her to the
Cradle2Fame, the pathway to actualizing your dream.
We're going to be having a very, very interesting drama by different contestants in the show. I wonder what they're going to do. It might be interesting, it might not be, but I bet you are going to be entertained. Remember, this is Cradle2Fame, and we are here to entertain you.
Cradle2Fame, the pathway to actualizing your dream.
Yes, I'm looking for job. I must see job. Oh, please help me. Politics, this man don't come out so take money. At this time, hey, you are one pass over Africa. Money, sir. Come back here. Where is my money? I will pay. Where is my money? This. The person understand. I am giving you 2 days. 2 days to pay my rent or else. I will give you. Or I will throw it on my house. No, I will give you. I will save my own. I will give you. No, okay. No, thank you, sir. Communication.
Okay, landlord, are you there? Good morning, sir. Morning, sir.
Come back here. Where's my money?
Oga, put down, I will give you. We go pay the house rent. No worry, make I go also today. I will pay you. I will pay you, Oga.
Every day hustle. The hustle never do you.
Oga, beg. I will pay you, no worry. I will pay. Make I go sell market today. See as market go. I will pay you, Oga.
Come. If you can't pay with money, why can't you just let's
Oga! I can stand up the married woman. Which time will I be this one? I said make I go also come back. I be married to my calm down and beg.
I see. Then you and your husband must pay my rent today.
Yeah, we go pay.
Wicked tenants. Look at them.
God help me. I be this one. We go the whole house rent. God help me. You make I go sell my ugly cow. Make market good for me today. Oh, hey, it's good for me. Oh. Okay, I don't show. Where there? Now, Mumu they go boutique. Oh, now yes, and baby they buy her clothing. Now, Mumu they go boutique. Everything there, your pass, bra, everything there, everything. Make una come. Oh, I don't show. Where are my babies then? Where then?
Well, viewers, this is the tip of an iceberg of what happens in our society today. The title of our drama is Inside the Life, and I hope you're able to relate to various characters of related scenes. Sit back and enjoy.
My G. Have a nice day. My God. Slow down.
How are you?
Oh, babe. My project, you need to work on my project.
I'll do it today.
Babe. Take an easy, they come back,
No. 1 minute, please.
This evening, they come back.
No, 1 minute.
They come back.
1 minute.
Yeah, they come back.
You're coming back.
Yeah, baby, I'm coming back.
You're coming back. Are you
yeah,
sure?
Baby.
Are you sure?
Yeah, baby.
Come on.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning.
Morning, very low. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Sir, in respect of the exam, as we wrote, I can't find my name on the billboard, sir.
On my billboard?
Yes, sir.
Are you in this school?
Yes, I am, sir.
Did you sit for the exam?
I'm very sure that I sat for that exam, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Vivian, sir.
Vivian who?
Okoli, sir.
Okoli. Vivian Okoli. Young lady, I have 2 Vivians here. Okay, there's Vivian and there's one Vivian. I can't find Okoli.
Sir, please, can you go through that list again? I'm very sure my name is
Young
on that
lady,
list, sir.
I am not blind. I have just told you the names I have on my list. But you see, there's always a way out. You know, with proper arrangement, the devil can save God. Just come. Come, let me just tell you something.
Okay, sir.
You see, when I see beautiful girls like you complain in this campus, it's painful. You know, you have all it takes to make it in life.
So what's the meaning of this now? I don't like it. For God's sake, I'm a Christian. I can't do what you're asking me to do, please.
You are a Christian?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim, and you want my help. Well, I cannot help if you cannot help yourself.
Sir, please, you can still do something.
You can still do something for yourself. I'm trying to help you. You go to club, you dance soapy. Inside life, you come there, you claim virgin. Help yourself, let me help you. And you are telling me nonsense. Listen, young lady. The kingdom of campus suffers violence. And only the violent ladies take it by force. So if you cannot help yourself, get out of my office. I'm busy.
Sir, please.
Vivian, please, leave my office. Leave my office. Christian, I'm a Muslim.
Oh God, what's going on? What's happening to me? I don't understand. Should I just end it? Why is my life so scattered? It's just crumbling. I don't understand. What have I done wrong? Oh God, are you punishing me for what I did some years ago? Because of that Amma case. This punishment. Let me just end it because I think my life is over. Let me just end it. I should just end it. I should just end it. I don't think there's anything I can do, but I'm just so tired. I'm tired of it.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, hello, good afternoon. How are you?
Very thank you.
Okay, how may I help you?
Sir, I got to know, like, I found out that you are a sex therapist.
Okay,
so,
okay. Oh, have a seat.
Yeah, thank you.
So what exactly is the problem? Please sit right.
Okay, I'm sorry, yeah. Very sorry. Sir, I have great sexual urge, like, all my...
Great what? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Great sexual urge.
Okay.
Yes, sir, like, right now, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, sir, like, all my life I've been doing this. It's affecting me, it's affecting my career. Like, just recently, sir, I was sacked from office because I had a thing with, like, the whole guys in my office. So the thing is...
I'm sorry, if you can't control yourself, you will have to leave my office. So please take it easy.
Okay, sir.
Sorry.
Sir, psychologically, mentally, emotionally, physically, sir, I am deranged. Like, I can't help it.
No problem. It is nothing to be scared about. I have cases like this. I'm an expert, so I deal with people like you every day.
Okay.
And so what I will do, I'll put you on a 2-week program. You will meet my secretary on your way out. Sit, please now.
I'm sorry.
I'll put you on a 2-week program. You meet my secretary outside, and I'll prescribe a few drugs so you take it so it will help suppress these urges. You understand? But you have to be disciplined.
Yes, sir.
You have to come. They will give you the days you have to come. So you have to come. You have to. With time, you will get control by your urges. You understand? So it is no problem. Just take it easy.
Okay, like, sir, is it going to be like an immediate?
Yeah, it is overtime. It is overtime. We often tell our patients like 3 weeks, 21 days. So after 21 days, only if you are disciplined, with time you get over it with the drugs we are going to give you. So no problem. See my secretary on your way.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, viewers. In conclusion, from the already displayed drama, starting from the job seeker down to the sex addicts, some of us, if not all, are found wanting in these scenarios. Meaning that some of us are living, while some of us are surviving. But the moral act is that we all face challenges, and whatever life challenge you face, you should pick up and move on. There's an adage that says, whenever a stone is thrown at you, whatever you make out of it, depends on you. It's either you make a bridge or you create a wall. The bridge is to help you pass to the next phase of life, while the wall stops you from getting across to the next phase of your life. Whatever you do, be smart and think, because now inside life, you do. Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. It's a pleasure meeting you all once again. My name is Lim Chong, and this is Group B. We are here to present a drama titled The Gifted. Please stay and watch.
My daughter.
Mommy.
My beautiful daughter.
Yes,
My pride.
Yes, Mommy.
Let me make your hair, oh, and make you look beautiful. Let me make your hair. Come on, chum.
What's happening? Why are you crying?
Oh, I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Please, let me see you.
Come on, chum. Let me talk to her. Oh, just wait for me.
What happened? I saw you crying. Why are you crying? What's the matter?
My daughter, she needs help.
Okay, it's because of your daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, everything will be fine. Have you heard about Blessed Foundation?
No, ma'am. Please, what is that?
It's an organization. They can actually help your daughter.
Really?
Yes, they can help your daughter. Don't worry. I will take you to the place right now.
No problem, ma'am.
Sorry,
Please,
yeah,
now.
it's fine. Everything will be fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Sorry, my daughter. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me quickly get a taxi that will take us to the place.
Mommy! Who was that? My princess. Forget that. They will not accept someone like you there. Let's just go to the foundation first. Let's go to the foundation first, please. Okay. I'll promise you one thing. After the talent house, we go to the foundation. Agree? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, well, let's go. Contestant number 4.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, young man. What's your name?
Azayama.
Okay. So what do you have for us?
I'm a rhymist, ma.
Rhymes.
Yes, ma.
Okay, let's hear it.
What we dey do today na reality, but for some people who are outside there, na stupidity. Until you accept your responsibility, how can you now become a celebrity? It's your acceptability and connectivity to the Lord of Divinity that determine your productivity. Let me advise young girls out there, flee away from sexuality because it's an act of immorality before the Almighty. The devil is suffering from insanity. You want to cause an immunity between you and the Almighty by making you commit iniquity.
That's alright. That was amazing.
Thank you.
You actually surprised me.
Thank you.
I mean, that was good. So it's a yes for me.
Thank you.
You did very well. But next time, try to put more action. It's okay, you can go.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Contestant number 5.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
My name is Styles.
So what do you do? What do you have for us?
I'm a rapper.
Wow, you look like one.
Thank you.
Okay, let's hear you.
Okay. This is Cradle.
this is fame. No time for cradle, all time for fame. All man they hustle to make the fame. Yeah, I'm a black girl putting on a black shirt. See my black belt, can you feel this black shoe? I know the fear face, I know the look face, cause I know be two-faced. Fesi pamakasi, bariba mukibi, and make an
Okay. Oh wow. That was, I mean, I didn't actually expect any of this. I mean, you really tried, but I didn't actually really feel the melody, so sorry, it's a no for me.
You did very well. But next time, try to keep it up. As in, try to put ginger. Let the world know what you are doing. Okay?
Thank you.
You tried actually, so
thank you.
Contestant number 5.
Good afternoon, young man. What's your name?
Exodus.
So, what do you do? What do you work for us?
I'm a dancer.
Okay, let's see you.
Okay, that's enough. Wow. I mean, you actually, you said your name was okay again.
Exodus.
Wow, you did well given the fact that you're disabled.
Good day, ma.
So
Good day, ma.
yes for me.
You can go, young man. You can go.
Yes. Good day, ma.
Okay.
Please, I want my daughter to perform, ma. Please, we bought the form, we did everything. It's just that when we are coming from this farm, ma. Please. Please, ma. We had some issues on the way. Please, ma.
Okay. Please just call your daughter up to this. Okay.
Yes, sir. Come.
Oh, good day. What's your name?
My name is Adobe.
Wow. So what do you have for us, Adobe?
I sing.
Wow, you sing. Okay, let's hear you.
I believe in truth and I can feel it now. It's a world, let them victory. Show them all the beauty that possess inside. It's the mistakes I've tried to make it easier. Let the truth rise of time. Remind us how we used to be. And I remember years ago, never to walk in any man's shadow. If I fell, if I succeed, I return me right believe. No matter what it takes from me, it can't take away nothing.
It's okay. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is so exciting.
Wow, this is so
Yes.
So at this point, we're going to call our CEO, the one who actually runs the foundation, Blessed World Foundation International. Please, a round of applause for us. Good evening, contestants. Good evening, judges. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Kingsley Nwachukwu, and I am the founder of Blessed World Foundation International. Now, Blessed World Foundation was established to affect people through health. Now, we partner with other organizations to create a platform for young ones to come and showcase their talents. And the young lady who just won this competition won herself 5 million naira plus a trip to Canada and so many other endorsements. So if you're here listening to me right now, you could be the next person. Just keep working hard and be determined. Thank you.
Hello, beautiful viewers, and this is where we draw our curtain from. I hope you all were educated and informed, and hope you enjoyed all the drama. Trust me, watch out for us, Group B. Next time, same episode. Love you. I remain Ling Chong. Bye.
In Africa and beyond, more and more people are finding King's Prime TV a rich hub for entertainment. You can enjoy seamless world-class HD entertainment that will inform, educate, entertain, and enthrall you. Join us today. Visit www.kingsprimetv.com to enter into a whole new dimension of entertainment. Kings Prime TV. Entertainment just the way you like it.
Have you got a talent that sets you apart? Are you ready to gravitate and navigate that talent of yours from that stage to limelight? I don't know who you are. You might be a dancer, musician, instrumentalist, whatever that talent is. That is where you need to come be part of Cradle2Fame. Up to 15 million naira to be won. Let that talent of yours set you apart. If you believe in yourself, guys, it's about time you come showcase your talent. And I'm gonna be your host alongside the very delectable Ibuge Wambo. We just can't wait for you guys to come blow our minds with your talents. And guess what? I'm a typical product of Cradle2Fame, and you could be next.